And blessings, light, and love. It is your girl, Raye Queen, the medicine woman. And as you know, laughter should be the only thing that hurts. I'm back doing yet another video on blood pressure. This epidemic of blood pressure is ridiculous. I mean, it's so many people of color in particular who have been diagnosed with high blood pressure or with blood pressure issues. And so I find myself continually dealing with client after client after client who have questions about blood pressure and how to lower their blood pressure naturally and what things they can do to reverse this condition. And I'm always happy to oblige. And I'm also always happy to share my research with you. You guys know that I live to research. Anything I can get my hands on that deals with medicine, natural medicine, and how God gives us everything we need to naturally treat ourselves, I love to share that information with you. And so, something I've known about for a while and actually have been meaning to do a video on this for quite some time and just haven't gotten around to it was this whole respirate. For those of you who are not familiar with respirate, it is it's so shocking. I can't even believe they have this on the market. So anyway, if you look on the screen, you'll see I have a little picture of a monitor there. And what that is a device called a respirate. Respirate is a FDA approved treatment for high blood pressure. And basically what it does is it forces you to diaphragmatically breathe. That's it. Diaphragmatically breathe. And this is, like I said, FDA approved and has been clinically proven to lower blood pressure. All you do is you attach yourself to this monitor a few times a week, and what it does is it forces you to breathe properly. And it forces you to have longer breaths instead of those short, quick breaths that most of us live in. We can't operate from that space. That's why meditation is so crucial. That's why quiet time is so crucial, because it forces us to quiet and regulate our breathing. And so you can go online, you can buy this machine for a ridiculous amount of money, or you can just force yourself to breathe properly, and that will regulate your blood pressure. And the way it does it is that it relaxes your blood vessels, and so it allows the blood to flow freely and flow more thoroughly and more relaxed through the vessels. And that's what you need. That's what you need so that the blood is not pumping too much. I'm sorry, the vessels aren't pumping too much blood to the heart, and the heart isn't pumping too much blood through the vessels. You want it to flow smoothly. And so, don't go buy this machine. I mean, if you want to buy the machine if you feel like you need it. But if you have more time than money, like most of us, then I want you to teach yourself how to breathe diaphragmatically. Now, what Respirate is purporting is that this machine will force you to take 10 breaths per minute. And what that equals to is inhaling for 3 counts and exhaling for 3 counts. That equates to 6 seconds per breath, which is 10 breaths per minute. So if you're sitting somewhere, I want you to sit with your back upright, with your feet flat, and don't forget that when you inhale, your belly should expand. And when you exhale, your belly should deflate. And your shoulders should not move. I see too many people, and I've worked with too many clients who breathe in their chest, and that's why their shoulders are moving. Your shoulders shouldn't move when you breathe. So, inhale for 3 seconds with your belly puffed out. Exhale for 3 seconds. Now, your goal ultimately should be to get to less breaths per minute. 10 is really just how you should be breathing all the time. That should be how we breathe regularly. But most of us don't, and we have to reteach ourselves the proper way to breathe. So I hope this information helps. I want you to take about 10 to 15 minutes every day and force yourself to breathe properly. And what you'll find eventually is that you're breathing correctly all of the time. And as you get to 10 breaths per minute, I want you to increase or decrease that. So now you're down to 9 breaths per minute, which means you're inhaling for 4 seconds and exhaling for 4 seconds. And gradually decrease that. And some of the greats in the world have gotten it down to 1 and 2 breaths per minute. And that is when you become really spiritual and, third eye opens and all that kind of stuff, which we can talk about in another video. But for the purpose of this, and for the purposes of lowering your blood pressure, I want you to teach yourself to breathe diaphragmatically. For more information, or I would love to help you, visit my website, rayqueen.com, RAYEQUEEN. Don't forget the E. Email me, call me, and baby, I would love to, love to, love to show you how to reverse this condition naturally and use the tools that God gave us. As always, sending you light, love, peace, and blessings, and all the very best in health.